What's up, y'all? We are here for another All Things stream where it's always something. I'm Darius, this is Destin. And today for y'all, we are playing
A Place Forbidden.
A Place Forbidden. I think it's a first-person horror game, if I'm not mistaken. This was requested by one of our viewers. Shout out to Nika Dreams. She asked us to do so. So we doing so. And the best part about it is, it was free. We didn't have to spend no money. And that's what I like. But for the YouTube folks, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe to join the congregation. But without further ado, we are going to start this game up. So give us a little second.
Oh,
This hoe just starts.
starts.
Okay. Oh, it's looking like we got to beat mouse and keyboard.
Do your best to make it work. Go to settings.
It's not working.
Please.
Okay, mouse and keyboard. Here we go. Y'all don't get to see us do something we don't get to do too much. Or we don't do too much.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Try keyboard now. I mean the mouse now. This sure as heck is in my apartment. Are you moving forward?
Okay, WASD.
Ooh, dead flower.
Pretty depressing.
Yeah.
The
Camera.
Camera. Yes, there is a camera. You're being recorded.
Wait, could you click on anything else? Wait, was there anything over here? Okay. Oh, okay. So is this it? Do you know what this game is about?
Nope. I just know it's a horror game. Okay, the drawers is moving in and out. Ain't nothing in these hoes.
Well, it's nice and interactive.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm nervous. The handle turns, but I can't open it. And I'm trembling, waiting for you.
Nice painting.
I definitely didn't fall asleep in this chair. What are we doing here?
Okay,
You just
so-
woke up here? Doesn't seem like a fair fight. A very fair fight. What is that?
Look like one.
Oh, is this like some sort of? Is that a skeleton?
Yeah. Clock.
Can we read this?
Okay, visitors. Yentil Krillman, April 1880. Oh, 1800s. Okay,
Oh,
1886.
it's old.
Mason Thompson, January 5th, 1881. Lionel Hess, September 2nd, 1900. Ella
Batya?
Body, I don't know. April 26, 1916. Samuel D. Elliott, May 1st, 1790.
That's out of order.
Alice Chin, October 30th, 1830. Hands Groening.
What do we read, Hans?
What did I say?
Hands.
Oh, that's what I got for people.
No.
Okay, February 5th, 1956. Bernard White.
Greetings, visitors. You're more than welcome to sign your name and the day of your visit in this guest book. Once you've done that, we welcome you to explore the library to your heart's content, so long as it isn't after closing. Once you've had your fill, please let yourself out. You'll find a key to the front door on one of the desks in the study. That's the other page. Oh, that's it. Well, close. Can we sign it?
It wouldn't let me do nothing else.
Can click on the pen. Oh, keep that on. Okay.
Mouse sensitive.
Man.
Symbol everywhere.
I can't see a thing. Who knew it could get this dark out? Damn, why am I nervous already? Oh, the things on the wall. Are we searching for something? A depressing plant? Dead. Oh,
Something like that.
what area doesn't look much better than I feel? What is going on with this dude? Well, it's the strangest thing. Now I can't remember what it was about or who it was.
Greetings, visitor. We'd like to take a moment to tell you about our wonderful library. The Library of Ouroboros is a state-of-the-art facility designed to replicate the rural charm found in many older buildings without the associated risk such buildings are known to accumulate. The building might seem like a strange sight amongst Wall Street's many towering skyscrapers, but we believe this dichotomy will be what sets us apart. So we're in New York. We're glad that you decided to give us a chance and hope that our stock of books will appeal to you. Obviously, our collection of information isn't so vast as to encapsulate the whole of the internet, but we hope the charming aesthetic design of our library will help you escape the hustle and bustle of New York life. If you hear any strange footsteps, don't worry. There may still be construction going on above or below you. From us all, thanks. Okay, that's it.
Oh, it's a different message. From all our staff, welcome. We're glad you're here. The library is located in a picturesque part of Britain, atop a grassy knoll east of Sussex. Many rural townships, obviously bereft of their own libraries, refer their villagers to the library. It is beloved by all. Pursue our vast stock of fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and everything in between. Chat with friendly librarians and employees, and feel free to spend as long as you like reading, using our computers, or just spending time here. We always love new visitors. Should you hear any odd knocking in the corners of the building, pay it no mind. The library is on the older side, and the foundation plays tricks on some visitors' minds. Don't worry, though. It's perfectly safe. The staff, they making a point to reassure us. I hope they investigate.
Welcome, person who's in the chat.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming. Here to be scared with us?
Oh, hey, wait. You said, oh, hey, this one does something.
Huh?
Oh, click it. Oh, hey, this one's not working. That's good. You got me. I got your back, dears. Librarians, this place.
Just please.
Oh, just please.
Here's our machine.
What is happening? Okay. It's just screens looks more time. Nothing happens when I press the buttons. I don't want to answer this phone.
Peace be to you, friend. We're glad you decided to join us. Despite its name, the library is open to people of all sorts of different faiths. With our vast tracts of religious knowledge, modern, old, and otherwise, we're certain you'll find the peace you seek. We know you've traveled far to arrive here, so please do rest, keep an open mind, read to your heart's content, and we'll be sure you're well provided for. One matter of note, we ask you not to linger after closing or to descend too far into the library's bowels. Some of our books are quite old and very sensitive to the ingress of foreign temperatures and moistures. Thank you for understanding.
Weird, almost all the words are crossed out and the pages are stuck together. I can't open this any further.
Ouroboros, circular symbol, that snake swallowing its tail, a representation of the endless cycle of death and rebirth, of wholeness
Thanks for being
and
here,
infinite.
Nika.
Hello, Nika Dreams. Of wholeness, the infinite, and a certain kind of cloying meaninglessness. Never put much stock in mysticism, but in this place it's passed all over the goddamn walls.
He said, speak up.
Tough to avoid that. Last I remember, I was on some occult website sitting on the farthest end of the internet, past the places that normally dissuade the less curious. Had just a little too much time on my hands. I remember falling asleep. Now I'm here. The recording said that this place is in the Library of Ouroboros. Remember reading something about that, but not what or where. If you're reading this, keep an eye out. Something isn't right. Jesus.
Oh, gosh. Talk about blast from the past. All the phone numbers are 3 digits too short. Is this not it? Where is it? Ooh, spooky. Don't say nothing. Who phone is this?
Nokia.
Hello. Welcome to the Library of Ouroboros.
Is this a
We're
recording?
glad that you've decided to visit our humble institution. Hopefully,
Welcome, Walmart fruit stand. Okay, babe.
please be informed that the library is closing. Since most of our staff are currently away, please lock the door on the way out. We hope you've enjoyed your visit.
Strongest phone in the world. Oh, y'all, I'm nervous. I couldn't even listen to the rest of the recording. Wait, why did we get that call? Is this where the brass key go? How long is this game? Oh!
Hello. We'd like to inform you that the library is now closed. Note
Oh.
that it is unlawful to remain on the premises after closing. This is your one and only warning.
They done locked us in or something?
Minister's Doom, Act 3, Scene 2. Bernice enters, followed closely by the librarian. Bernice is breathless, looking both exasperated and slightly excited. The librarian's expression is unreadable, as per usual. Bernice, but my husband will find
Should
out
we
about
read
us.
it one by one? It's so funny.
Who you want to be, the librarian or Bernice?
I'll do librarian.
But my husband will find out about us. He won't stay out forever.
I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. But shall we retire to the living room if we're to speak? If we were, dang it, I'm messing up room. If we're to speak of such unpleasantness as your husband.
Bernice's face breaks suddenly into a grin. She grabs the librarian's hand, taking him onto the couch beside her. Fine. Then if you're to stay, I want to hear some of those secrets you keep talking about. You can't play me for a fool forever.
I would never claim to do such a thing, my dear. Would you care to hear how I can stop a human heart with but a word?
Goodness, that sounds dangerous.
It most certainly is.
I wish to hear it.
Then, of course, you shall.
He leans close to Bernice, who closes her eyes and as if expecting a kiss, but the librarian leans past her, whispering something in her ear. Bernice's eyes open wide. She gives a single jerk, a strangled groan, and goes limp, sliding off the couch.
Too curious for her own good.
He stands, reaching in one of his pockets to withdraw a single black case containing Bernice's wedding ring. Taking a cursory look around the living room, the librarian eventually focuses on a single point on the opposite side. The librarian crosses the floor, leaves his item, and turns to leave. As he does, so the scene darkens, leaving only a single spotlight to illuminate the stage. It is fixed on the small black case, which the librarian has decided to leave, sitting atop the minister's writing desk.
Should we go to a writing desk? Is this like, was the story like guiding us or something?
So we need numbers.
A writing desk. There's a lot of desk, feel like.
Something, but
I heard footsteps.
it's us.
Is it? Well, not that. It felt deeper than that, like farther away. The light switch on. Begin your fruitless task. Start cleaning up the library. Oh my gosh. Now plugged in, still sparking strange. What is that?
Bro, we do not know this is a person, bro.
Oh!
Niggas moving and stuff, bro.
Why is this desk here? Oh. This thing not even there no more. I want to play something happier.
Niggas always want niggas to play horror games.
Yeah.
Nah, ain't no. Get in the garbage.
I know we just started.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just
Stapler.
stapler. That stapler was up here. So something moved that.
I don't know if I'm hearing something in real life or this game. Oh, I think it's a car.
Kind slumber. Oh, you read this one.
A kind slumber. I've been driving for miles and miles and miles. It's night. I'm tired. So tired. Been on the road for what feels like days. Don't like this constant moving. Never have, but it wasn't this bad when I was younger. Could sleep in the car while my parents drove. Now I don't have anybody to drive me. Two of them got too caught up in some of the darker parts of our world. What? A black library by our old house. They went in, never came out. They're why I can't sleep. Their book. What I learned without trying as I opened the dusty thing. Sitting disused as I cleaned out what remained of the attic. Didn't even mean to. And yet, here we are. There have been no other cars for hours. This dark stretch of road, my truck, all I've known. As I drive along, a halo of red and blue neon forms in my windshield. A bastion in the dark. A tiny diner. I'm not hungry, I'm not thirsty, just tired. But all the same, I take the exit as it comes up, pulling into the parking lot between a beat-up jalopy and a truck that looks a lot like mine. I hardly feel the cold outside. I hardly feel anything. It's like being trapped in somebody else's body, and things don't feel like they fit right on my muscles anymore. The diner's just as cold as the outdoors, and hardly more inviting. The distressed red pleather of a bunch of booths that should have been trashed years ago. Dirty tables, floors buffed into a mockery of cleanliness. It sounds abandoned to me. Empty but for, a man in a heavy coat in one corner and a waitress in the other. The man is standing. The waitress is also standing. They look like prize fighters about to square off. Or they would if they were looking at each other. Instead, I can't see the man's face or his collar and hat, and the woman is looking at me.
I don't know what we're gonna do if he's right behind us.
Oh no. What if he's right behind? Don't you say that. Seat, sir? No. I nod. Rough weather out, she says, trying to smile as I take my seat. I can tell I look terrible. Do you know a place where I can get some shut-eye? I ask almost without realizing it. I can't sleep, but maybe I can still try. Not a motel for miles. You can sleep at your table if you want, though. You don't even have to order anything. Horrors, Nancy. Yep. Thank you. I set my head down on the table and my eyes don't shut. That black knowledge slithered its way from those stained pages into my brain, and now it grips my eyelids, forcing them wide. The diner sideways. I'm like this for a few minutes. Then there's someone else standing sideways in front of me, standing sideways. That man in that coat, his face is a dark red mass. Red.
We just saw that nigga.
Sleep deprivation. Tired, buddy? Oh, Mike, you don't get out of my face. I nod. The table's cold against my numb face. Whew, Jesus.
This is a book.
I think
we can help each other. He reaches towards my face, laying a hand upon my cheek. There's a flicker of a feeling of warmth that cuts through the fog that swallowed up my head for days. As he withdraws his hand, I see a strip of ragged flesh in it, which he brings to his face. When he lifts his hand again, the flesh is gone. Thanks, buddy. May I take the rest? I nod. The table is cold against my face. As I finish nodding, he turns his head roughly and grabs at it. Turns my head roughly and grabs at it, pulling away another strip of red. There's feeling. The tiredness becomes more pronounced. He doesn't ask anymore, just takes. Each time his hand comes down, a little part of me leaves. But at that point, I don't much care. Take it all. I'd like to rest. The table has turned red, like the seats around us.
Oh my God.
Time passes. Feelings gone. Sleep. The man in the coat takes down his collar, and I see my face looking down at me tired. He reaches down into my pocket, fishes out my keys. Rest easy, buddy, he says. Something else that I don't hear. He's gone. It all is.
Oh my gosh. It did feel like a novel, though. That was nice. Okay. Where? Is that window broken? Oh, it's locked. The window's locked, but it gives a little when I push on it. I need some way to remove the padlock. Ooh, is it? Never mind, we already used the key. I thought you had to go all the way back over there. I was like, you really about to do this?
I saw the garbage can. Brother. Okay.
I don't even know if I feel this nervous watching a horror game. Look at the opposite corner. What? What corner?
Oh, he's saying, look.
False alarm. Ooh, shut up. Oh my gosh. I saw that glitch.
I don't know if that's a game mechanic or the game laggy, but either way, I didn't like it.
same chair from earlier, isn't it? You can't keep your hands on me.
And they won't let us read the crumpled up notes, if that's what you're talking about.
I can't help but to feel as if I stand before the precipice of some terrible reality. I left one room only to come right back to it. Shame there's no place to go but straight ahead. I've hidden a few tools in this room in case the path ahead isn't what I hope it is. If they're not here anymore, then good news. The path ahead, at least immediately, is probably safe. Zero chance of any hostile entities. If they're still here, though, well, I hope they're useful to you. You're going to need all the help you can get, V. V is helping. Oh, a globe. Too smudged to be legible, okay. The note is largely secured by blood. Obscured by blood. You can make out only a handful of words. And one of the dustier books fell apart in my hands. There were these arcane scribbles. Feels. After I threw it away, still not quite right, like something's watching. A pretty shoddy barricade. Somebody must have been desperate. Oh, so they keep, like, picked up forbidden knowledge. So the people that were last here must keep, like, in certain parts of the loop, and must keep, like, what they did. And what were they trying to keep out over there when they could just make a loop? Ooh, do we have an inventory? Not budging. I say we get in the corner.
No, we don't.
Okay. If I say if we're gonna look at something, we need to get in the corner. Can we do anything with the
Wait.
What? You clicked M? Room 1, you should really clean this place up. Don't lose the trash. First word. There's something. Okay, room 2. This room makes me wish I had someone to vent to. Room 3. I think I'm cracking under the strain. I have the strangest inclination to walk straight into a wall. Room 4. There's a path, a secret path in the dark. So we're on room 2. Room 5. Art can really be illuminating.
What? Okay.
Are there 5 rooms?
First, second. Okay, let's see what all the words we can make out. First word. There's more of these. Don't know. Second word.
Second word.
There's desire. Third word. Fourth word.
Maybe this will give us a clue again. Okay, go back to page 1.
Oh, you know how I brought that out. Okay.
You should really clean this place up. Don't lose the trash. Okay. Which room is number 1? Does that room count as number 1? 1, 2. Are we able to turn off the lights?
No, I've tried several. Logging up on the light switches does nothing.
What about the lamp?
lamps, you can just turn them on and off. Like I can pull this lamp, or I could before. Change because I clicked it. No. This one doesn't do anything, bro.
I think it used to be a ceiling fan.
Yeah. What are we missing, bro?
Is there anything behind this bookshelf? Maybe. Well, now too. Where are we supposed to find that out? How are we supposed to find this out? What do we miss?
We've given you chances. Ample warning. You proceed, we threaten. Continue on your current path, and they will find nothing left of your head. We swear it. For the last and final time, go back from whence you came.
How do we leave? I don't even understand how we were supposed to find that answer. I'm happy you gave us the answer. I don't know what was happening. Is something different? Time to put my amateur lockpicking skill to the test. Got it. What? Again? I thought I just went outside. How the heck is this locked? Oh. There's no way I'm in the same library I was in earlier, right? This room is massive.
You want to play some?
No.
Well, I've played 40 minutes, so you should play some.
But half that was this is.
You want me to keep going?
I would, but I'm gonna do a little bit.
No. Let's pick up that red block if you can. You can't. Okay. That door's open now.
Is there something moving in there?
I don't see nothing moving.
You see that?
Yeah.
You see that hand?
Yeah. Ooh, it looks rather large.
Are we supposed to go in there?
Go in there. It says there's something in the darkness. Okay.
You can have this rinky-dink crappy place. Mm.
It won't let him go no further with it. Gucci. It won't let you go no deeper in there with it.
I don't think so.
Okay, they didn't read that. Okay, I'll read it. Oh, wrong turn.
Ooh, shut up.
Bro, there's nothing happening. I'll move that. Oh, cameras. There was a nigga in that corner.
Oh my gosh. 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 It's a big book.
Read the big book. Okay, I'll read it. You can rest for a second. I'll read the book. Okay, on the failures, word has it that those who pass the librarian's bleak test are granted knowledge beyond the ken of any other. But you want to know about those who failed. Each fate is miserable as the next, but very well. Some few are allowed to retain their sentience but lose all mobility. Their spirits are torn from their bodies with the latter being cast away. The librarian takes these spirits and compresses them. That's right, those tomes you've seen lining this place. Those books you've ignored, many of them were once like you, poor fools lost in a foreign place.
Will nothing happen. Don't you say nothing, because everything happened. Now you hear this crowd? It's them screaming out there.
The books, the souls of the books.
Books are screaming.
And there are the husks, shambling bodies that move without direction through the library's infinite halls, searching for heads that have long since been taken from them. Are their souls still there, locked away in some dark, forgotten keep? Potentially. But they will search fruitlessly forever. These fates are equally terrible, forever trapped in a place, forever cursed to wander, but there is one worse than both, especially poignant. I can't say that word right now. I know how to say it though. Failures. Those that attract the librarian's knowledge but fail to end or are given especially poignant punishments. Some say in the library's deepest depths the walls shudder and shake and pulsate with life that should have died long ago. And some say that these walls are formed of those promising few who could not prove themselves. Is there any egress from this place in death or otherwise? Perhaps, perhaps not, but I'll certainly never see it. Alrighty, get back on them sticks.
Man, F this place.
The camera's off now. Oh, no, but now it just moves close, I guess.
There's. I don't like this.
What are you scared of, Gucci?
Something popping out. You saw that big hand?
Gucci, that was so long ago. Ooh, walk through that. That's clearly the way to go. Go for it. It's a loud screaming though.
Get me out of here.
You know,
Oh gosh, darn, what the heck is going on? Why am I back here? I don't know why you back here, player.
Like a beetle in an antline's trap, you flail your way deeper.
Don't be scared. What?
Gratifying to watch you wriggle your way to your doom.
Show me the way out.
We so rarely have new visitors. Perhaps we won't spatter you across these walls. Perhaps we'll allow you to stay. Join the others. It is what you want, is it not?
I don't know if that's the way out. What are we supposed to do? Should we just go? What if it's like a trick?
you just done gave up the keyboard. Made in this room, and I'm not going any further. Caught a glimpse of him, bastard that's been talking in my ear, was wearing a dark cloak so I couldn't see much more than his figure. Shape of his head wasn't human. Makes sense. Can't stop capitalizing his name. Psychosomatic, or did he do something to me? No, I won't be able to stay here forever. No, he's waiting for me. Just a little beyond the door on the other side of this room. Looks like I've got a date with this crevasse. Anything's preferable to what I think he's got in mind for me.
Crevice.
If you're reading this, could be. You should probably join me down here. Whatever's ahead won't be pretty.
Don't let him talk to y'all like that. I don't know what he's supposed to say.
Ooh, that's just a hole now.
That's just purgatory in that trench. They saying a whole lot of never trust a skeleton. They saying a whole lot of stuff, and it's like, I don't even know how you're supposed to get out of here. Thompson, you walk into your demon. I don't even know what we're supposed to do. How are we supposed to even get out of here? They keeping us here.
We wouldn't even be here had you not been so dang curious. Only caught a letter from a friend and then you woke up here? Yeah, nothing you did. I know better. You searched for the library at home, actually tried to be ensconced by the pool of black knowledge and forgotten places on the internet in the dusty cabinets of the world. You were looking for something. We both know why. It was all because of that letter. But it isn't just guilt that moves you, is it? It's that hungry feeling. That desperate wish to know all there is before the grave wraps its gnarled hands around your legs and pulls.
Gnarled. Sounds like he gave up. Who gave up?
The mind has been lost to the ages. I can sense your heart beating. In fact, everything in and around the library can. Poor stupid bastard. If you recognize the forces you caught the attention of, I think you go the way one before you did.
Is there a way we can go backwards and get out of here? Still have to wonder there's something behind the doors. Is it like a trick or something? Like,
that's a wall now.
Isn't possible. I'm sure there was a door here.
I'm not messing with the printer no more.
Do write the other letter. Something about the room unnatural. Is it not that sound you just heard?
He was an old saint, perhaps older, and had lived alone for a long time. Over his many years, he had accumulated much wealth, knowledge, found and fond memories, but nothing to stop the onset of time.
See if the letter in that book changed.
But nothing to stop the onset of time. As he walked the dark halls of his mansion, he paced in the dark as he paced in the dark, as he worried away his time in his study. Time continued along, tearing at his flesh, bending his brittle bones. Boy, are we reading the script, Beach? I'm tired of reading.
I'm reading this game. I kind of like it. The hands of the clock peeled his organs away from his body, one by one, until his waning strength finally failed him. He was found slumped in his chair, surrounded by books bearing
unidentifiable sigils. In the end, even they had not saved him.
The knowledge book.
Nope, nothing's different.
Should we pay more attention to the secret path in the dark? Because are we just simply going forward loosely, or is it like something we should do? Oh, we have to get items?
Oh, we gotta get 5 of those.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
In the door. I saw some eyes. I ain't crazy. I saw some eyes. Did y'all see some eyes? Some like red eyes. Should we read it? Because I do remember them saying something about a clock and what you read. Is it like something that's in order?
Okay, yeah, maybe. Okay.
Old sin. Wealth, knowledge, found memories, onset of time, fertile bones, serious pillars, as a cause, unidentifiable. That word stumped me. Oh, in her middle age. In her middle age, she had little to do, and so gained a fascination with the old radio in her attic. It was a relic from her childhood, and it had never worked properly. As she waned in the seclusion of her home, a desire to see it working again overtook her. Her curiosity matching her seclusive nature in equal parts, she plumbed knowledge in the dark recesses of her attic, building capacitors and vacuum tubes, twisting metal and wires. In the end, the radio sang. It was more than a radio should have been. Flames spouted from speakers, from the wires, from the shattered glass tubes. The fire ate up everything it touched. She was reduced to a blackened skeleton. So the first we talked about an old sin.
Middle-aged child.
Oh, child, that's different now.
Adulthood. 16. Oldest sin. Middle-aged. Okay, hold on. Okay, nope. That doesn't help at all. Okay.
Do we need to read them fully then?
I mean, we read the other ones fully. It didn't give us no answers.
He was only a child, left alone for too long. As children won't do, he went off in the high, grassy hills above the apartment complex he called home. The tall grass came almost to his chin, tickling his nose when he stepped forward. The freedom normally kept from him was finally his, and it was magical in its way. So deeply enthralled with the hills, the grass, the view of town,
Snakes.
was he that he did not think to listen for the rustling of grass. When the snake's fangs sank into his young flesh, they met no resistance. His body was found days later, huddled in a ball.
Okay, I think I figured it out what to do.
Eyes, but I don't.
Okay,
I tried
so
to clip the eyes, but I don't know how. It works.
adulthood is the middle. 16 is second. Oldest sin is the oldest. Middle age. So the child was a snake, right?
Mhm.
So that's wait. Yeah, child had the word snake. 16 would be second.
And
Time.
oh, we can't read this one.
The word time is in it.
For first time, his family had kept him from the world, he said, and it was more than high time that he went and learned about what was out there. It was less than an hour before he was lost. He hadn't received his license yet, after all, and there were many winding side streets surrounding the small town he called home. It was on a lightless intersection where he met his fate. A pickup hit his sedan without stopping. As his vehicle spun out and rolled into a ditch, the pickup vanished into the night. His head was pulverized by the steering column, turning it to little more than paste. And what was that?
This is the book, Logan.
Clock, fire,
No,
car,
it could be
car.
car. Yeah, car. One was adulthood. Is this adulthood? Yeah.
So that's third.
Yep.
Oh, this is probably about the bear as a cat. You want to read this one?
We ain't read this one yet?
When adulthood found her,
No,
she-
I'll read it, but I'm saying we haven't read this
I
one.
don't think so.
When adulthood found her, she found herself desiring solitude more and more frequently. Since her youth, her home had sat at the edge of a vast forest. Yeah, which her family had warned her against exploring. But on the night of her 30th, she went alone to finally explore. The woods were equal parts dark and foreboding, with thin, sickly antlers creating almost a fence of wood. As she weaved between them, she arrived at a derelict cabin abandoned for years. Naturally, she entered with curiosity driving her. They said that the marks found on the remains of her body afterward were wounds made by a bear. So yes, this is bear. Bear.
And then was it clock, then fire?
Clock. Fire. It was fire, then clock.
Bear. So is adulthood the best? The safe contains a lump of blackened flesh. Is that her burnt body?
Whatever happened next is your turn.
It's also to be surprising.
Look behind.
You piqued our curiosity. We read your book, discovered that for a mortal, you're rather unique. The same way that a human might consider a primate, you almost remind us of ourselves.
So are you like a higher being?
Sound like a lower being to me.
Your level.
Shut up, get off my Nokia. Or my Canio.
Wait, read that before you go up there.
Don't you start making noise, bitch. The dark comes crushing down. It swallows you whole, swallows you whole. Oh gosh, the lights go dim one by one.
Alright, go in there. Go click on it.
Christ, maybe I'd be safer not to move at all.
Well, it's a
The
nigga.
thing in the safe, I think I recognized it.
Click there.
Get out! Get out! Can't you find your way out?
Not really.
You gotta go. There's literally nothing else to do.
You just say she wants Ichiban.
Don't we all?
Alright. I ain't never been a punk. Oh, no.
This looks
Demonic.
crevice-y. Oh.
Oh, that's an eyeball. That's an iris. Oh, that's a
You know
hand.
how the Bible talks about how, like, hell is a giant body? Or not the Bible, hell, the Divine Revelation of hell talks about how hell is like a body face down. Kind of feels like we're inside, like, a giant blood
It's
vessel.
getting... Help us, please help us. Won't you help us? Gosh darn you, help us. We've suffered so
Oh,
long,
it's the
help
same
us.
It's running off the page. Okay, no, that's not.
You have the ability, but you don't help us. Oh. You heard that? If somebody whispering said, please somebody help me.
I heard that. Squelch.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. I just want to tell my business. Yeah, I see the set of eyes I saw. Thank God I'm finally back. Or I entered time to get the heck out of here. It sure is. Wait a minute.
Oh, the way out. You know where it is. Go that way.
This way?
No, other way. That way. Walk. Yeah, you can't go this way. All right, take a left. Oh, it's right there. That door right there. To your right, that door. Try that door back there too, though. It's always locked, but never know. Oh, don't even let you click it no more. Okay.
Do you want me to leave or not? What you own? What do you own? What is going on? What is happening? Why don't you want me to leave this place? You've been saying to leave.
Why you are shooting around so fast? Can you move regular?
Derek can't hear it. He
These
ain't got no
earphones.
sympathy. That's
These earphones be being weak. Do you want me to play?
I want to try to do a little something. Do we need to find a key or just need to walk out?
So we gotta find the right key.
What's happening?
Hey, try all the drawers. Hold on.
And this thing ain't got clearer at all. You heard that, right?
No, these earphones. I don't want to hear nothing but these doors opening and closing. Might have to get some better earphones or something.
I'm hearing all the ambiance. I heard some like wind blow or something. Check the picture. Check the Forbidden Knowledge book.
We did just check the Forbidden Knowledge book. Nothing's changed.
Do you? Do you hear that?
I heard it that time. What does it sound like to you though?
It's like
Okay, like a chair slide.
It's a giant chair. Do you wanna be a distraction, baby? Please get me out. Does it have something to do with the plants? I didn't even see any more plants. Handprints. Oh, there's a plant.
Can't interact with the plants.
Oh, I started moving to the side. That scared me.
You check all the books on that table.
I have to go all the way around.
You can go through the window.
I don't know what to do. It's on the table. I don't see anything. Oh, have I missed this whole time? F.
You're finally here. Certainly kept the suspense going. Stay right there. We shall be with you shortly.
That's me.
Once repair will turn your form into something more palatable. More arms, we think. More legs. The eyes out. Stay right there.
It's upside down. Oh, this place is trippy. Oh, you can't go no further? Well, this isn't. Wait. Well, isn't this place a wreck? If I lived someplace as disorganized as here, I think it'd just be a matter of time before I was swallowed up by all the trash. I like the staircases though; they're a nice touch. You're probably wondering what needs to be done here. I think deep down you already know. Since you're so inclined to play dumb though, I'll give you a hint. It'd be a lot easier to get around here if you could organize everything somehow. Shelves. Some filing cabinets. And what is that? Oh, we have to look for maybe small objects. Does it sound like a low growl? Just a constant low growl or something? Check the shrine. The shrine. The art is illuminating. Is that about this? Is there a way we can get to the staircase?
Which shrine?
Is that it over there? Turn around. Is that the shrine?
This? Didn't we just look at this? Yeah, that's what we just looked at.
Is there anything we can do on the walls? Or those things? There's just random pieces of paper, maybe. Can you read the piece of paper? Any of them?
No.
Oh, what's that in that corner? It's just trash. Maybe can we go back through the door?
Okay, this is one of the things that we need. Right? No? No, what it look like on there.
What is that? Eyes? Oh, I thought that was a person for a second.
Okay. You gotta find the pieces in each place we go. Okay, this is the shrine. So we need to go back through here.
So the stuff gotta be here. Maybe it's on these shelves.
So I think you gotta go back through here. This took us to a different place.
Oh!
Which door did we try last time?
I think it was that one.
This one?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't remember this one.
Wait, this may be
Is
it.
that it? Do we have to do them in order? Because I feel like that checkerboard
We
was.
haven't went through here, have we?
I think that checkerboard was in the middle, and then
But
there
it
was
won't
like
let
a
me pick it up.
shelf. And I feel like a shelf was last, so
Listen to them. If you can help it. You and me were birds of a feather. I can tell. Better to pull the covers over your head and cover your ears. Because you hear something you don't want to. Sit down and let the inevitable wash over you. I'd take this fate to turning into one of those husks. Brr, gives me shivers. But if you're really hell-bent on repelling to the lion's gullet, and don't say I didn't warn you, I guess you need all the help you can get. Here's what I have to say. Listen carefully. Maybe answer all the phones again.
You just find nothing. Everything is can harm. Stop thinking.
listen carefully. Do we need to find a way to put it in order? Wait a minute. Do the hands have anything to do with
Are
it?
numbered.
What about the hands? Is there anything specific?
We can't even go over there.
Do the hands being in different positions have anything to do with anything?
You just
Nothing. Everything is.
can stop thinking.
Can you put the phones into the hands?
No, once you click again, you put 'em.
Thinking
Is there a way we have to do it in order, maybe?
everything
I wish I had a pencil. Let me see.
fine. You just
Wait a minute. Go back to number 1.
can.
Let me see if we can find a way to do this in order.
You just
You just. Number 2.
Find nothing. Everything is.
thing is
Can harm. And stop thinking.
thinking.
They stop thinking.
Maybe it's everything is fine.
I think it's stop
Nothing
thinking.
can-
Everything is fine. Nothing can
Oh,
harm.
I get it. Yeah.
So
everything is
5.
fine.
Stop thinking.
No, so 3.
Let me see. So everything is fine. Nothing. Okay, so everything is, that's 3. Fine.
Fine.
Nothing is 2. Can harm for you. 1. Just stop thinking. Yes, I think the sentence is everything is fine. Nothing can harm you. Just stop thinking. So 32415.
3, 2, 4, 1.
Stop thinking.
I'll fall through the floor when you leave. The hole is in the middle of the floor. Okay. Play dumb all you like. The librarian already knows your body inside and out. He spent all of his time searching and eventually found his goal. There are places, even in the digital world, where things not meant for mortal eyes lurk. He caught only the slightest glimpse of one such place, and it was enough. The eyes of the librarian were upon him from that point forward. What happened was destined to happen. And, worst of all, he would never find the knowledge he sought. Maybe it's better that way. I like how we figured that stuff out. That was fun.
That gave us nothing. Okay, that gave us something. Okay, we can't walk through there no more.
I'll fall through from where you leave. The hole in the middle of the floor. Okay. The first. The second. I have to do this again.
The 4th. The 3rd. Yeah, you little bastard. This is what things look like here. Anyway, I've spent a lot of time in this H-hole, and I'd be willing to bet if you dug up the floorboards anywhere, this is what you'd find. Eyes pulsating, flesh red, guts, blood. That's what I think. I think this is all there is. A place like this, without cease, couldn't exist on its own. An empty nothingness. No, if it's going to make up all this space, if it's going to contain so much knowledge, it is so far-fetched that something might have changed in its makeup. That it might have come alive.
Forget it. I can see you already have your own beliefs. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't gosh darn matter. This room is a trap. Must be. Those tables with the notes weren't here until earlier. I can't say when, but I think they came for you. Serves you right. I know you're kind. But if it'll help you get the heck out of my room, well, it's a test too. Price, I can still see your slack-jawed expression. Fine, I'll give you not 1 but 2 whole hints. Even a darn fool like you should be able to use them. Number 1, the librarian would like to give you a hand. 2, the flesh in that safe does not operate like its predecessor. Should we write this down?
Just take a picture.
I can speak it. Okay. 1. The librarian would like to give you a hand. The flesh in that safe does not operate like its predecessor.
That means nothing. The 5th.
Ooh. This place is nasty.
This one.
Ooh, maybe we can check our book. Oh, Joy of the recluse. Of his 5 fingers, he lost 2. Only 3 remained. Without the first, he would have been an animal. Without the second, he could no longer condemn. And without his final remaining finger, his hand would look a little strange. 5 fingers, he lost 2. 3, 1, 2. Final remaining fingers. So is it like 5, 3, 1, 2, 4? Well, I don't know what we would put that in. Oh, maybe we can look at our book again, our forbidden knowledge thing. Should we try walking through a door?
Wait.
So, picked up tablet 1. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I said 5, 3, 1, 2, 4.
You said 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay, what did you say?
I think it was 5, 3, 2, no, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. Let's say check the statements again. We're gonna go in that way anyway. What was the thing we read? Joy of the recluse. Of his 5 fingers, or I guess only 5 fingers, he lost 2. Only 3 remained. Without the first, he would have been an animal. Without the second, he could no longer condemn. And without his final remaining finger, his hand would look a little strange. If I had to pick, would y'all rather eat at Taco Bell or Chick-fil-A at their respective best? Chick-fil-A.
Taco Bell.
His hand would look a little strange. Maybe the only things that matter are the underlying thing. Of his 5 fingers, he lost 2. Only 3 remained.
3,
Without
1, 2.
1, 2.
I'm sorry, 3, 1, 2, 5, 4.
Y'all got it.
I know more than the others, but I won't tell you. He spent too much time alone thinking, and that accelerated this downfall. A terrible thing befell that woman he claimed to have loved. It consumed him, consumed his every waking moment, whether or not he had been loved back. The depression lost him his job and his home, turning a sad wreck of a human being into a sadder, hollower thing. His focus, his obsession never strayed. She was gone from his life, and as far as he was concerned, that was all that mattered. Even when a family member took him in and sheltered him, he all but ignored them, so enwrapped with himself was he.
We decided Taco Bell.
Well, I guess that was it. Okay.
Those some gnarly hands. Oh yeah, I was choosing what I wanted to eat or something tonight. Why you check nothing else?
We gotta keep solving puzzles. I think we're solving puzzles to get rid of these. Because there was 4 up there. We got 2 puzzles left to solve.
Okay. Well, oh, it's a staircase. Sorry. Do you want to go back the other way you came?
No, that's fine. I'll just drop through here, see what this is. Okay, now this is the one we just solved.
Okay, so I guess we can leave. Alright. So I guess we'll try this. This game is really interesting.
It's real demonic.
It is that. It is crazy. But what was that? Do we not get anything from that puzzle? Do we not pick up anything that we're supposed to pick up or something?
So we tried that one. Didn't do nothing. That hole in the ground. That hole in the ground took us to a place. We solved this one.
And we didn't get anything from it? Do we need to go through here again?
And it's the only one. No, we did this one.
There was a back corner over there. At the far corner?
Yeah, I just went to that.
Where you went? Do we need to look up and click on anything? If this place were a mind, it would not be pure. The answer to the path ahead is embedded in a column of red flesh. So it's on one of these things. What was that on the other side of the ball?
Broken thing.
Oh,
Key.
hey.
Brasky the weirdo.
So we went through that one, went through that hole, and then there's another one over there.
Got the key.
Is that one of the objects we had to find? This game is trippy, but it's kind of cool how it's set up. Very interesting.
Wait, is this the one we just went through?
It feels like it.
Oh, these hoes looking the same right now.
Yeah.
It was, in fact, that one, though. Let's try this one.
Are you having fun, though? I like it. There's a lot of puzzles and reading.
Yeah, I could do without all this reading.
I
So I'm
can-
gonna play a game, not read a book.
I think the reading is just very immersive. I like how crazy it's getting though. I feel a lot better now. It doesn't feel as scary now. It's just, I don't know what's gonna happen though. But is that like a chair? That looks like that board, and that looks like a shelf. Organize everything somehow. I guess that means putting those things in place. Okay, so we can't really do anything here. So you try to find an area we need to go. Should we go back to that room that we were in? I don't think this is. We went through there last time, and I forgot where this one led. Oh. Oh. Can't click on it? Oh. Oh, this is different. Oh, a painting. A different one. Is that the library? Flash through the windows, cameras.
The eyes follow you.
Yeah, let's say it looks like it. Oh, that's what we needed, one of the things. If this place were mine, it would not be pure. It seems pure, but there are cracks, memories of others, misdeeds of evil committed. There are recurring themes in each memory, and one that is alone. The numbers will open your path back.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 cameras.
So 8, 4.
3, 1.
Yeah.
Cooking now. Cooking with some grief.
Ooh.
A little ish.
Yeah,
Like you hadn't done enough already. Now I'm trapped here. Dang, to repeat this ish like I'm a goddamn tape recorder. If you had an ounce of remorse, you'd dash your brains out on the nearest wall. He was never much good at forming connections with people, and this time wasn't any different. That woman who'd walked into his life, spent a night and a half with him, and recognized him for what he was, an empty, half-formed piece of sentient scum. Naturally, he took eons more from the brief tryst than she ever intended. Spent days upon days picking their every second together apart, thinking about what he could have done differently. Not once did he even consider that he should have known in the first place that there just wasn't anything to him. He wasn't a person enough for himself, let alone another.
this person was going off about somebody.
Where'd you raggedy beach? Okay. Alright, what do we need now?
Oh, we got the.
That's cool. It's just a light.
Oh, we got one more left. Okay. There's a lot of places to walk off here. But they're, I guess, the same. Because there's this checker or chess pieces, the staircase, the like ladder looking thing. So I guess we just need to pick somewhere else now. Is the book lowered? Or is that still where it is? Yay! So we gotta find a way to organize stuff.
What do we end up doing? Yeah, we did this. Okay.
Oh, it just opens up to here. That's just the way it looks now. So we just went that way. So now. Just can't go that way. Okay. Just.
Has to be right. Nothing else makes sense. Nope, we've
Is
been
there
here.
anything else we can get just in case? Oh. Well, it's a good thing we came back, so.
Well, maybe back in that other room too then. I walked over here, yeah.
This place would be terrible to be for real. Well, I like that we're figuring it out and it took us a minute, but.
That's not where I was trying to go.
Oh,
No. I was trying to go to the place where we solved that other puzzle.
other phones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it now. It took a while to figure out the puzzles, but you got
We
it.
went through that one, right? Was it this one?
It could be the phones.
Yeah, the phones are right here, huh?
Well, thank you for your support.
Puzzle solvers extraordinaire. What
Is that it? Rolodex? Is that what's a Rolodex? I forgot.
How do we get to? We go through this one. Ooh, think we're gonna catch a dub, guys.
Woo! Oh, this is nice. I feel accomplished. Don't hinder us, librarian. We're right here now. You're ready.
I knew. Oh, you read it this time.
I knew you'd come. Very well.
Let you
I'll
control
speak.
the rest.
He was always inclined towards solitude, not that he had any choice in the matter. In fact, if he had, perhaps solitude would not have been his lot. But he was terrible with words, worse with speaking. It wasn't so much a matter of laughter at his expense. It was merely a curiosity, an ingrown, strange thing, vaguely uncomfortable but otherwise without note. There was one exception to this lonely existence. As he aged, he found himself in the position of an archivist, surrounded only by dust, dead things, dead words. Though he had grown used to the solitude, he hated it with a burning, quiet passion. Thus, when a graduate student about his age came to plumb the dry and dead things, he forced himself to strike up conversation with her. To his delight, she returned his words, and for the first time in ages, he felt his heart beat a little faster. You broke down every barrier in your path, complete. Oh, okay. Keep going.
Yes, sir. Is this the end?
I'm gonna go to this side.
Can interact? You should. Oh,
Enter what? I Okay.
Wait. Let me click back on
I'm into cracking.
Capitalize. I think something capitalized on the 5th page too. Nope. Okay. No. Alright. Let's just go to the door. Over there. I doubt it'll be anything in those drawers. It has to be. Okay.
He was aware enough to be jealous. Though she rebuked his advances, though she suggested the two of them never see each other again, it was, of course, not enough for him. He would come by daily, nightly. When she locked the door, he would continue to bang on it. When she called the police, he still found ways to watch from afar. Until one night, that is, when he watched an unknown foreign shape enter her abode. Though he could only barely make the silhouette out, he could tell it was a man, and that was enough to send him into a rage. The authorities arrived too late on scene to save anyone, though the fire was contained. The victims died of smoke inhalation. Somehow they hadn't been able to open the front door. The screwdriver keeping it jammed was no longer at the scene of the crime, of course. Oh, I'm not moving. When I next opened my eyes, I found myself on an empty road in a desolate place.
It's like the outside of the library. Can you turn around?
There was a faint ephemeral quality to everything. It didn't fill me with no confidence. In the back of my head, I felt a thought burn like a fallen ember from the end of a cigarette. Was I free, or was I still trapped within the library's vast expanse? And how could I tell, even if I arrived home and everything was at it as it had been? How could I know if the librarian's voice wouldn't be just on the other side of every door, of every window, forever? Are y'all out, or I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter either way. At the end of everything, I never found what I'd come to the library to gain, which is... For the rest of my life, I think I'll find myself wondering just what it was that I missed. Perhaps the failure was a blessing, empty as I find myself left. Perhaps there was something even worse waiting for me if I'd only looked a little deeper at the library. Can I move? No. But I doubt it. I can't move.
Alright, okay.
Oh wow.
You beat the game? That was cool, I guess.
Maybe it's a Coraline situation. Did she ever really make it out? I believe she did. Daniel Young as the librarian, Casey Everett as miscellaneous voices, and Connor Walsh as...
Well, let me move this. Oh, I can't. Never mind, I can't move us.
Well...
the name that y'all can't see is Aiden Cushing. He did the programming. Or he was part of the programming people.
And it's AIDAN and Cushing CUSHING. Oh, Connor Walsh, Dennis Mueller, and Gabber
Gabor the Pop.
Art programming. Oh, this is cool.
I didn't think it would take us that long either.
A Place Forbidden.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Okay, we finna quit. See y'all in a
I
second.
didn't think it would take y'all that long, but it was good. It was good. It was scary a bit, mostly from atmosphere. I think that was really cool. I thought someone was gonna jump out, someone was gonna chase us at some point, but it was all just a lot of atmosphere, and that was really cool.
I like how most of the fear was from expectation of what could happen.
Yeah, I kept hearing all those noises and, hearing some footsteps, some breathing, some whispering. They did really good with the atmosphere and the ambiance. That was really cool. Very good. Very great job, developers. That was amazing.
It was really good. Shout out to those indie developers. Keep making stuff like this.
I'll pick something scarier, more jump scarish.
We are playing a regular game.
What's that?
Regular games.
What's that
folks.
gonna be? Next?
I don't know, but I'm chilling out on horror. I feel like I've been spamming horror games. We done played Pump and Panic. We done played The Cabin Factory. We playing The Walking Dead. We playing Resident Evil. I need to play something regular.
Well, thank you for suggesting this game, Nika Dreams. This is great, honestly.
It was cool.
Whew, it got me for a second that I was, ugh. Oh, this is nice though. This is really nice. I would give this like an 8 out of
There's
10.
multiple endings.
Did we get a good one then?
We got ending 1.
Oh. I sent y'all regular games too. Oh.
You sent us a regular game. Hey, it's as in singular.
Fail to find what you seek. 14.2% of players have this achievement. I'm very mature the librarian is displeased. Act uncouthly with the printer.
Well, if y'all want to see them other endings, watch other YouTubers. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Remember, you can do all things through Christ that strengthen you.
And all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord.
All right, y'all. We out.